Oh, what is happening? What up, Blue? What's going on, mate? These people came in early today. Okay. I'm not even fully set up yet. Nice, nice. Good job changing classes, Luke. School starts tomorrow. Oh, no, Carl. That sucks. Oh, I forgot to update. We're on day 30 in a row. Would you look at that? We haven't missed a single day. Must be the last of the season. Scares me every time with how loud that button is. Every time. Bing, bling. Your start today. Oh, double cling. Clingception. Heyo, what's up? How goes it? Ah, how nice it is to not be in school, but how bad it is to have to work every day. Luke, thank you for the like. Oh, I'm sorry, Carl. Hopefully it's a good day, a good first day. What's up, Mama Onion? Hey! Master Luke is following! Thank you. Ooh. Okay, good news. Let's hear it. Oh, that's your Twitch account. Nice. You are on the Twitch. I'm not in any classes with my... Wait, that's good news? Isn't that bad news? Don't you want to be in classes with your crush? Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Can't focus. Ooh. Oh. Little tumble. We're good. Where's that cave at so I can go take a seat? And go rest at the bonfire. Bonfire. I just heard an incredibly loud airplane outside my house. Let me rest, thank you. Hopefully, at least have some fun classes, Carl. And Luke. I'm running. We're going back over to that other area with the buff cats and fun NPC. Hopefully the Cat Covenant person is back, because I will be joining. Ooh, nice whiff, big guy. Didn't Gamescom happen today? Do we got to look at all the releases and see what we're going to be playing sometime within the next year? Gaming is becoming way too... There's way too many good games that are coming out that I don't know how we're going to keep up. Oh, geez, Luke, that sucks. I just hope you got good classes. We almost tumbled into the water there. Aha. Present yourself, nerds. I am here to fight. I don't know if that would actually work or not. I got good classes for sure. Nice. Actually, good people in my grade are higher class. Avid, math one, etc., etc. Gotcha. Oh, look at this little guy. You guys just mind your business? You wouldn't try and hit me, would you? Oh, they're friendly. These must be Mama Onion doppelgangers. There must be books over there. That must be what's going on. That makes sense. I'm glad these guys are friendly. I'll just leave them to their business. Wait, should I be like... Hold on. Gentlemen, I bid you adieu. Mushy books. Okay, this is where we were at last time. Hopefully I don't accidentally punch the cat again. Didn't even get to talk to it. It was in here somewhere. It must have been like here, and I accidentally thumped it. And then it scurried away. Oh, these guys... Oh, okay. These guys respawn. I assume they'd be treated like all the other characters like this in this game where they don't respawn. Okay. I see my souls in the distance. Must recover. I don't really know what we're doing over here, besides just fighting these guys because they're fun. Oh, ow. Oh. Nice. The thing about me is I don't think I'm smart, but I get put in the smart classes. Hey, that's the first step. You don't got to know you're smart. You just got to be smart. You got to hit them with that IQ, and they're like, oh, let's give this guy the advanced class. I was smart until my brain became soup. There's college preparation every time because make the higher classes sound scary. No. Yeah, I mean, They definitely try and make it more intimidating than it is. Took a bunch of the advanced placement and concurrent enrollment college classes when I was in school. They were easy. Really, at the end of the day, in my personal opinion, a lot of school is just trying to teach you work ethic. Because realistically, you can learn anything if you just work hard enough. And nothing is unobtainable. It's just the effort that you're willing to put into them. I can never remember anything about percentage. You gotta divide. Yeah, math is rough. See, I didn't enjoy math, so I didn't put in as strong of an effort. Oh, here's a different path. Where does this go? Many doors, Ed boy. Many doors. Oh, ow. Hey, get out of here, tree. No one asked. No one wanted you around, tree guy. Oh, jeez, Luke. Yeah, did you get a concussion? In the highest level of math? Nice. He's fine, I think. I hope so. Oh, look at all these trees running. They're gonna be a tree boss. This seems like a trap. He was okay the rest of the day? Okay, well, that's good. Eastern Helm? Okay. That's cool. I don't know where we are. Oh, we're above. They're boring? What does he do? Does he, like, do voice acting on his stream? Or is it just game? Or... I've never tuned in. I assume he must be a fairly popular streamer, considering how popular Ultra Kill is. Plays games sometimes, other times looks at fan art. Oh. Okay, well, I mean... Is he like a full-time voice actor? I mean, I know Ultra Kill was big, but Ultra Kill I also don't think was like correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Ultra Kill was like slated or planned to be as big as it was. So it's sometimes when that happens, there isn't like an initial, you know, you don't make as much money. You're more getting the exposure from it. Like it kind of blew my mind with Lord of the Rings. I found out recently that a lot of the actors and actresses in that movie didn't make hardly anything. Like in the grand scheme of things and how popular those movies were, because like they were new actors. It was, you know, no one knew really how well they were gonna pan out. So like that initial salary was super low. I imagine a game like Ultra Kill that wasn't. I could be speaking wrong here, but it wasn't made by a giant studio. They just happened to catch, you know, a big fan base who loved it, so I don't know if he's like a full-time voice actor or if he does other things or if he's a full-time content creator. Oh. This area is all one and the same, man. Okay. Oh no! We've been backstabbed. Oh, what is that? Oh, I want to touch the door. We're almost dead. Oh, we died. Okay. As far as school is having to get out of bed in the morning? Yeah. That never changes. I want to invent a bed that just like forces you out of it in the morning and you can't like reset it until like a scheduled time. Because man, those them blankets do be heavy in the morning. Wake up on my man. Oh, it is Carl? I was wondering, I was like, dang, I figured you had some info. Some of them juicy details. Speaking of a juicy detail, I don't know when it's gonna happen, but one of our fellow streamer friends, I'm gonna be in his video game. Last time we chatted, he's working on like a early alpha test, so I'm playing like a news anchor. I don't know how it will turn out. Thank you. Hopefully it's fun. I'm excited to be a part of it. I've always wanted to do some voice acting roles because I get super embarrassed to be able to do voices in front of people. Like I can't do accents, but I have like kind of a wide range of different voices I've come up with over the years, so I'm hoping that I can do stuff later in the future. You don't know how he makes money? I'm sure it's a combination of the games and I mean, when we looked at his IMDb, he had a crap ton of stuff, so if it's anything like acting roles, even on like a lower scale, you get residual checks. I follow this one guy on TikTok who has just done like hundreds and hundreds of acting roles. Some range from like, you know, a side character that had 10 lines to, you know, a fairly prominent character. And he'll open up his residual checks on TikTok and just talk about like being in the episodes. And it's kind of crazy. Like, you know, he'll open up, you know, 400 to 500 checks a month. And, you know, and they range from $2 to, you know, like $800 or $900 for one roll. So, I mean, I'm sure the more you do, the more it adds up. I've been trying to say that for so long, TikTok hates me. Oh, okay, valid, fair. Can we even open this? This isn't even a door we can open. Okay, cool. No more locked doors. There's too many locked doors in this game. want them open. I want you to open your door. Really, my dream role is to do some sort of, like, horror, psycho type thing. I think that'd be fun. I just don't really know how to, like, audition. Never done that before. I don't know. TikTok's wilding out all the time. I mean, how many times has our stream got restricted and I'm just, like, playing a game? I'm not even, like, saying anything. It's like, alright, TikTok. Slow your roll, big fellow. Okay, I don't know if there's really anything over here. Not really seeing it. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just a plant. What's this? What's this? There's a white shit in the air. What's this? Ooh, God. Just about took a tumble. Hey! Hey! Trees! Please. Damn trees. Yeah, they do, for sure. Okay, well, what's the point of this? Just for the view? Just because we can come up here? I don't know. Go back to sleep, tree. You're not needed right now, fella. Ooh! Ooh! I missed him with the first one. Chop. We're lumberjack. I still stand by Ultra Kill may have been the most fun first-person shooter experience I've had, like, in a long time. Oh my gosh, we're gonna die to trees. I don't know what it is about that game either, because it's not... It's just the... It's the way that it controls, and the fact that, you know, you can get through the game fairly easily, but to master that game, it would take hundreds and hundreds of hours, if not more. It just really... It really was good. And if Frankie's still here, God, you recommended me that game, like, close to when it came out? Good night, soldier. Hey, have a good day tomorrow. Hopefully it goes well for you. Oh, I thought that there was one more. Oh, yeah. Okay. I feel like there's one more guy. Dude who's launching missiles at us this whole time. Like, what is this for? This seems like just out of place around here. Can I grab this? Oh, didn't want to grab it anyways. Thanks, game. Huh. Well, I don't really know what we're doing over here, so I guess we'll leave. Unfortunate. We did kill everybody, I think. Oh, ow, ankles, ow. Don't need them, I guess. Oh, what's up, mushrooms? Mushrooms do be vibing. Well, what's over there? Oh, that's the ladder. Oh, okay. Okay. That's ladder. We climbed up on. What's up, big fellas? Okay, I don't think the big fellas are as friendly as the little fellas, right? They're guarding a chest, too, which I would like to open. We don't have to tussle, guys. We could just mind our businesses. Okay, we sort of got a lot of health. I assume getting hit by them is not great for my health. Hopefully the little ones don't get mad. Oh. Enchanted Ember? What is that? What up, Cody? How's it going, man? How are you feeling? Okay, what is that? Another magical door? I'm tired of all these doors. They won't open. Okay, am I like legit just falling down? Oh, no, there's a pathway. Inward and onward. One of the other blacksmith magic one. Oh, okay. Well, since we're not really doing any of the magic stuff, we don't need to worry about it. I guess we'll just go check it out. What's up? How are you tonight? Open sesame. This looks like a boss room. I'm feel better, thanks for asking. Just had autumn squash soup for dinner. Leveling up my tune. Oh, nice. This looks very boss room-like. Yeah, well, just see what happens. Okay, big sword, like. Oh. Well. Can we take the big sword? Oh no, this is the dog! Oh! All the memes. I finally get to interact with Big Dog. Oh, man, he's ready for whatever. Dude, I've wanted to fight this boss for so long. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, we hit him pretty hard. That's good. Ow. Drink. Ow. This kind of looks like my friend's dog. Okay. What up, Ghost? Good boy. It's Professor Lupin? Well, sure was. Team Jacob. I mean, that was cool. I was expecting that to be very, very difficult. I mean, it's a big dog with a sword. Hornet ring? Hold up. I think we got 2 rings on that fight. Traverse Abyss. Oh, okay. That's what we needed to go back downstairs. Okay. Boost critical attacks. Ooh. I mean, I don't really know how much I'm really critting. I can't believe we fought the dog. I don't know why it's such a big deal to me. Like, it's just all the memes over the years of Big Doge doing Big Doge things. It was guarding the great. Okay. And we got his ring. Is there like a... Is that like designed by... Like designed after someone's dog who created the game? Like... It's just such a funny addition. But one certified good boy, he was ready to throw down for guarding his human. Respect to Doge. Sucks he had to go down like that. I guess I can't say respect to Doge anymore. People will take that out of context and think I'm talking about some political bullshit. I just like dogs. I just like them pups. Okay. Don't walk into the water. Thanks. Hold on. That just tripped me out. Sucks he had to go down like that. I guess I can't say respect to Doge anymore. People will take that out of context and think I'm talking about some political bull. Don't walk into the water. You guys hear that? That was so weird. So, like, my room, like a living room, and then down there is a hallway to my bedroom, door, garage, and a door to a bathroom. And I could have swore I just saw a light like someone flipped a light on, but it wasn't. Went away instantly, and there's a noise. I like react to the noise too. That's weird. I don't know. Just pretend. All right. Hoping that was just a game noise and I'm just tripping myself out. I'm watching too much paranormal stuff. Okay, now you said there's a cave over here, right? Yeah, check behind me, wait. I gotta say, the water looks so cool. What is that? Is that a friend? No, that's a gold one. I got space though, dude. You are in trouble back here. Oh. Excuse me?
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulyssil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulyssil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
Sure.
My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
Okay. Yo, what's up, Burger? How's it going, big dog? Okay, so we can summon her into battle, potentially? That's cool. I know you can't go all the way around, right? But I see the... At some points it looks like the water just drops off, so I don't want to fall with 50,000 souls in my pocket. Is the only merchant that works that way? Oh, she's a merchant. Okay. Let's go hit that bonfire. And that sure looks like a fake wall to me. Okay. I swear, one of these times I'm gonna give one. Dang, that's crazy. Summon her, kill the blue. Can I just summon her wherever? Or do I have to go reverse hollow? Didn't necessarily give me an item. Okay. Let's... I think I can kill all these guys fairly easily without Estus. Hopefully not final last words, but I feel fairly confident. Especially now that we just one-shot him. Oh, there's our summoning sign. Okay. That was cool.
I am Dusk of Ulyssil.
Yeah.
It is an honor to see thee again. I shall follow thine wishes.
Like we hadn't talked to you in a while. First of all, what gesture? Proper bow? Perfect.
For a very long time, I was trapped within the crystal golem. From my home I was taken and banished to a plane of distortion. It was there that thou came to my rescue, long after I had relinquished all hope. So gleeful was I. My faith reneweth. The sorceries of Ulyssil differ from the magic of thine age. It is difficult to explain. Ulyssill's sorceries are, what doth one say? They're somewhat of an approximation. Thine sorceries are more straightforward, negating all but thyself. Dost thou not find some fascination in these discrepancies? The sorceries of... It is difficult. Thine... Dost thou not find...
Repair. Hidden weapon. Ooh, that's cool. I mean, it sucks because I just haven't done anything with any magic stuff. You know, they're fairly cheap. I guess we can just buy them, right? Hidden body. Chameleon. I mean, it's not gonna hurt to own it, like, it just costs souls.
The sorceries of Ulyssil differ from the magic of thine age.
Huh. I'm gonna bounce back. She just stays there, huh? Okay. It makes me want to know what those do, though. Can I legit just hide? Because I know you can do, like, self-healing with some of the spells, right? So, I don't know. I'm sure that's a whole aspect of the game that I just haven't even explored. Makes me want to venture into New Game Plus at some point in the future of, like, just messing around with all the stuff that I haven't done anything with. A lot of miracles can heal you. conditions. That would just be nice in situations that we put ourselves into. Let's hit one of these large soul. Give us enough for just one more level up. I mean, my endurance, I'm not feeling too horrible with how much endurance we have. Just our strength, leveling up strength now just seems to only do defense. Dexterity, on the other hand, gives me some right weapon damage. I don't know. What I was hoping for is to do like 40, 40, 30, and like 20 or something. I don't know if those numbers. You also get way more souls in New Game Plus, so upgrading a couple stats is okay. So you could go through and get some faith, do some of the other stuff, and not really put yourself in a horrible spot. I think we'll just go more health, just to be whatever, I guess. I feel like you can never have enough health. Okay? Like, I'm gonna go to Blight Town and go down to the lava area. The thing we were trying to do all last stream. I think I'm gonna kill this dragon that's perched up here too. Just to see what he drops. If anything. Hey there, big fella. Okay, he absolutely destroyed us. Okay, we're not gonna kill him then. I get it. My bad, big dog. I didn't mean to upset you. Holy crap. I thought we would be strong enough. That was a mistake. Also, even at low level save, levels you can use never useless. Okay. You don't have to have a crazy amount of either to be able to. Do you have to put on a staff or a magical item to be able to cast spells? Or can I just throw one of them in my offhand and or my other weapon slot and be able to use it with no problem? Maybe if we don't hit any more walls of feeling weak, maybe we'll just throw a couple points in there in faith just to see what comes of it. Oh god. We got greedy. Okay. The skeleton to cast spells, yeah. Pyromancy, and sorcery. Okay. Okay, we'll just scurry past Mr. Dragon here. He seems to be having a bad day. I did grab whatever he was guarding, though. I should have done the the sorcery early on so I could have like some semblance of a ranged attack that isn't a bow that hits for 1 point of damage. I mean, there hasn't been a lot of times where I really needed it, but I'm sure it could have come in handy. All right, Mr. Puking Dragon guy. I'll be about your business. I hope he drops something worthwhile. Can also just upgrade a bow. True. The one bow I was using... Oh, I don't have it equipped anymore. I just wasn't proficient in it, so... I think it needed dexterity leveled up. I just didn't have any. Oh, no shot. Back in Blacktown. Sweet. Back in my hell. Basic bows require 14 dex. I do think that this, as far as design and atmosphere goes, even though it's frustratingly annoying with all the mosquitoes and the dudes who shoot darts, it is one of the coolest looking places in the game. Plus, I like these goblin looking elevators. It's such a unique place. Let's go hit up our favorite bonfire. We were here for like 7 years. They see me back and they're like, oh god, this guy again. And we mopped the floor with you for like 14 days. I mean, that's fair, Ghost. Fire is pretty sick. Are you the guy that when you go camping, you're like, hey guys, don't worry, I'll get the fire going, and then you turn around, there's just a giant bonfire? Like, oh, okay. You weren't creating a campfire, you were creating a whole fire. We love our poison. I really like how pyro works in this game. It's not dependent on stats for damage. Together, how much flame is upgraded. That is kind of nice. So you don't have to worry about upgrading all of your stats. You can just focus on upgrading the fire. Have the torch and hairspray. Oh wait, we don't want to hit those guys. They spawn a bunch of larvae. Were you, Ghost? Were you the one in junior high who almost set the locker room on fire because of Axe body spray and a lighter? Or was that somebody else? And do you remember that? I remember that being a big deal, and they wanted to ban Axe body spray, which they should have already. It was like walking into like a poison cloud in that locker room, but okay, that's. Oh, I forgot I have those tips. Whatever. Okay. I think there was a bonfire out. I remember that. That wasn't me. So much Axe in that locker room. Well, and they didn't allow you to have, they wouldn't let you have deodorant that wasn't gel or spray deodorant. And gel deodorant is just a wild feeling anyways. So everyone had spray deodorant and Axe body spray. And you'd walk in that locker room and it would just be like a mist. And you can't breathe. Hey, man. We'll have to get together or on a game night reminisce, because we knew each other in a sense of like we knew who each other were in school, but we didn't necessarily interact or do any of the same things. So it'd be funny to hear similar stories of stuff that happened in school, but just from totally different perspectives. These guys also have a really cool design. Okay, this is the area that I was told that we couldn't do a while ago, but I assume it must mean there's one of the boss. Yeah, for real. Oh, I was for sure one of them. I was so like, I'll just not shower. Okay, let's not ever do that again. I almost fell off the edge. What was that? What the hell is that? Okay, well, one thing at a time. I don't like whatever that is. And whatever noise is just happening in the background. Yeah, I don't like that either. Come on over, big fella. Oh, we whiffed that one. Ooh. 741? That must have been the crit. I don't think we've hit anything that hard before. Hey, what up, Petey? Welcome back, welcome back. Ooh. Oh. Mistakes were made, mistakes were made. Okay. Uh-oh. Well. Yeah, we got a big sword now. We doing some big bonks. Sometimes you check your phone, you see an email, and you're like, trying Bloodborne? Dude, Bloodborne's just so cool. See, I think visually, Sekiro's my favorite. I'm just a sucker for that type of look. But I think, like, full aesthetic, definitely Bloodborne was my favorite. I like that gothic. I don't want to call it, like, steampunk, but it had kind of some steampunk element to it. Very gothic monster. There's a term that I want to use. I just can't remember what it is. Not like Lovecraftian, but like a D&D term too. Sekiro is brutal. Yeah, I did not beat Sekiro 100%. I agree. That's why I've been trying to play. Problem is, no. Yeah, Bloodborne is super good. I would love to beat Sekiro because I feel like that's another one of those games that you can kind of, you know, that proverbial mantle that I like to pretend exists of difficult games that I've beat. Like, I don't think you can really say, I mean, Dark Souls is an achievement for sure, right? But I think as far as like difficulty, beating Sekiro is a lot more of a, oh shit, like you did it. Yeah, Sekiro is just, the parrying in Sekiro is just so... There's a lot of other Souls-like games, too, I'd like to venture into. We played a good chunk of Lies of P. I don't remember why we stopped playing that one. Maybe it got too hard, or... Can you watch a speedrunner and just go, oh, I love speedrunning. I keep up on a lot of games in speedrunning, just as far as, like, who's doing what. But damn, does it hurt. It hurts to watch. You're like, damn, I just watched someone beat Mario 64 120 star in an hour and like 30 minutes. That game took me 12 years of my childhood to beat. like, okay, cool, dude. I still think the ultimate thing that I've ever seen is that guy who, and it was very recently, he beat, don't quote me, I mean, we can pull it up if you guys want, but he beat, I think it was Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1 through 3, and Elden Ring. Naked. I don't know if he used the starting weapon or not, and no hit. So if he got hit in any single game, he restarted every game. That to me is just a different level of dedication, right? Like, the silliest little thing could just restart you. What in the hell is that? Excuse me? Okay. A little dragon? I'm not about to... See, that's crazy to me. What is that thing? I don't like that. One. Excuse me? Sir? He's like a little chubby rock dragon. Where? Yeah, it's the patience, man. I just don't know how some of these guys have so much patience. I mean, I'm not one to have the greatest patience in the world, but oh, wonderful. Mama Onion just left chat for sure. Oh. Thing is disgusting. There's one of those things where off that day airtight. It's just so respectable, man. Like, I don't know. That's the thing, is like I think it's his full-time gig now. Which, hey, congratulations. If to be able to get to a point where you can do that as your full-time situation. Right. Yeah, I don't think that there's any world where, even if I was full-time doing this and dedicated all of my effort for it, I could ever do what someone. I really enjoy watching speedruns of DS1. Satisfying game. Fast. Oh yeah, and I feel like compared to the other games, I don't know. I want to explain it. It feels better optimized in some scenarios. Like, it's punishing, and but it's built to be punishing. But it's also it's fair in the sense of the reason you're being punished is because you're not doing something right. Like, when I fail at something, I don't sit here and be like, well, that's bullshit. I don't think that that's how that should work. Right? I'm just like, okay, well, I know what I need to do. I just can't do it. Where, and I mean, all the Souls games have that. But in my opinion, I feel like Dark Souls... Oh, this just got crazier. Who summoned that worm? Why would you do that? There was some stuff in Elden Ring where I felt like it was more just an optimization issue, where it's like, well, I shouldn't be here. And I know Dark Souls 1 has that, but like, it's more apparent when you shouldn't be. I don't know. I like beating. You can beat this game in 4 hours? That's pretty damn good. that's crazy. That's awesome. What build do you do to get it under 4 hours? Is it just that you have the route optimized, or do you do like a specific? I hate this guy. This is like Mama Onion's nightmare right here. Okay, apparently my nightmare. doing DS1 fast is more about pathing the Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Fun sometimes to learn running tricks and casual playthrough. I've been doing that for Mario 64 because I play that game on my free time. Well, not so much anymore, but I had there was a part of me where I was like, dude, what if I just become a Mario 64 speedrunner? And then I was like, I can't. I like it. My personal best was 3 hours and 21 minutes. Brave Lord scored as my that was any bosses. That's amazing though. 3 hours and 21 minutes. 21 seconds. And the fact that you were only 21 seconds away from breaking under 3 hours is awesome. Which one's the Brave Sword? Oh, I was going to see if I had that. Oh, okay. Right. Ooh, Demon's Great Axe? Sick. Brave Lord Sword. I'm just curious if I've picked that up at all somewhere along the way. I kind of want to see what that Demon's Great. Night Halberd. Does not look like I've picked that weapon up anywhere. What is this? What does this Demon Great Axe look like? Oh, that's pretty sick. Their Breath of the Wild recently. Kind of a rough start. Dude, this axe is so cool. Definitely not proficient in it. I'm blown away that you beat the game in 3 hours, 21 seconds. How many playthroughs do you think that took you to get to that point? I mean, is that like something that you... Oh my gosh. Okay, fire guys. Okay, cool. Like, is that something that you achieved, like, after, like, 20 or 30 tries? Or is that something that's, like, nose to the grindstone you've been putting in run after run after run? I'm also curious now. Grindstone, brother. That's what I'm thinking. What's the... Any percent... No work, all bosses. 58 minutes? Oh, God. Oh. 100%? 3 hours and 21 minutes, 100%ed. Soul level 1, 23 minutes. That's got to be with any percent, 19 minutes. I mean, I assume that that's with skips. No wrong warp, 36 minutes. So this guy must just be the GOAT. Any percent force quit, 18 minutes. Dude, he holds the record in everything. Not this one. That's crazy. 19 minutes.
Because it's just been around for so long.
I just want to see. Some of those are with glitches, yeah. Probably like 10 attempts that actually finish and like 10 others that I abandon at some point. I'm losing too much time. I was at 2.5 hours to beating ONS, and that was years ago. I don't have it now. The glitchless 80% speed record is about 40. You can get to Anne Orlona in 5 minutes. Since skill. Yeah, I knew that there was a bunch of skips in this game. Why does he look like the dude from Watchmen? Okay, crazy. He's just firebombed him. Okay. What the hell, dude? This is just... I want to see some of the craziness here. Okay. That's a skip, right? Where's it gonna skip to? Oh, what the hell? Hmm. What? Wait a minute. What? What? How did he like back roll to avoid the boulder? Okay, cool. I guess he took the damage, he just didn't get knocked back. Loading in as you stand up breaks breakable walls. Charge Quaylog. Parry with your camera all the way up. And some other shit. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's a nice little glitch. I mean, the fact that he's over here in 3 minutes is insane. Okay. What? I feel like watching this, I'm ill-informed on what is happening here. Watch 2 more seconds, you'll see. Oh, okay. He's in Zen's fortress. Oh. So he teleported past the gate. Is he getting speed boost by switching weapons? Excuse me? God. Where is actually the rest of it? This is the any percent. Those pixel perfect jumps and guess we could just... I just always feel weird like watching other people's stuff. I don't know how to properly give credit, you know? I assume that was to make sure that guy doesn't follow him, right?
Imagine I get a 1 second PB with pendulum jump.
1914 record is from a couple weeks ago.
It'd be
Dude,
hilarious.
it's so awesome.
All this to be +3, yeah, I know. It's because I didn't get the quit out. Like, normally, I'm just gonna keep doing the triple roll. I don't know why I tried jumping. If you triple roll, it's very easy to just, like, actually get stuck in the corner the correct way.
Does he actually fight the boss here?
Let's not miss a friend dupe.
Oh, what? He's not doing a whole lot of damage.
Nice. Yeah, well, breaking the wall, I mean, it's easy to, like, accidentally not get up on the texture required
How the
to
hell did he
break the
do
wall.
that?
If you stand, like, directly in front of it and quit out, it won't break. You have to stand at a specific
What?
spot.
Okay. Fights Iron Golem is speedrunning while commentating is... Oh, yeah,
You have to stand, like, on
absolutely.
the raised texture.
The fact that he's doing this and talking, period, I can't even play the damn game normally and have a conversation half the time. Yeah, this is nuts. Okay, speed boost. Oh, that makes me want to throw up, just trying to make that jump. I had to walk my happy ass down to the ledge and just barely shimmy over. Okay.
I mean, I'm just lucky to actually have gotten the jump.
Did he roll cancel?
Now I die. Okay, I die. I get to drop the humanities though,
Dude,
because I
this
didn't
is
do the drop
bonkers.
earlier.
Shout out QQ. If anyone's watching my video, just know this isn't me. This is the leader of any percent speedrunning in Dark Souls. Maybe I should not do that so people don't think this is me. I suck at this game.
Nice.
This is so impressive to me. He grinds us a ton though, like most attempts don't even get this far. That's the craziest part of watching his streams is how calm he is even when he loses a really promising run. I can't even play while caffeinated and in the right mood zone.
There's a little shove.
I know, watching speedrunners, like, they have a promising run and then it just ends to something unfortunate is so heartbreaking. But I assume that they're so used to
The
it that,
music
like,
turned down like right when I
know.
needed it to. I'm dead. I'm not dead.
like right there, he knew that, like, he was one frame away from getting hit, I'm sure. I guess I assume he's probably got to push this guy, right? Yeah. Oh, dude, that's so nuts. We're at 10 minutes and he is... he's already here. This took me 15 hours. I like his character design. That's... Godspeed, Godspeed. Oh, yeah. I think that's why he runs the shortest category, because it's going to lose it. True.
Fuck.
Like, imagine trying to do the longer ones. You're at like an hour,
so I took
and you
damage,
lose
so I
it.
couldn't take fall damage. I did jump down a different
Heartbreaking.
way, so I'm like +2. Yeah,
Okay.
+1.
So he just took the
Hey, Lilith,
sign back to his...
this is the last attempt of the day, and I got a pendulum jump run, so I'm pretty happy. Yeah, it's not quite 1 HP, but yeah, you barely survive.
I'm so impressed with just how, like you're saying, how just even kill
Yeah,
he is.
it's fine.
I don't understand the
I
point
got it
of
twice today.
that restart. Oh, to skip the cutscene, maybe? Okay, they're not fighting? Okay, now they are. Wait, why is he doing 570 damage? What? He's hitting him for so much damage. Isn't he level 1?
He's going the distance.
Man, I really wasn't intending to watch this whole thing, but I'm vested now. This is so crazy.
This is a good split.
So before that boss, the last boss room... Oh, threw a knife at her? Yeah. Why not?
Like,
He
it's not quite
reset
my
the
gold, but
game
it's still good.
so that
You have to
way
do it differently.
it skipped the cutscene and then the bosses didn't do their jump like they normally do. He did something called a move swap. Glitch to a two-hand left-hand weapon. Defaults to the right weapon. Oh, so that's why he was able to swing different. Yes. And I assume, because you can kind of see it looks like when he swaps, you get like just a little hit of something faster. And just a little bit more movement speed. If you told me that he was going to beat this game in 6 minutes, I would tell you you're absolutely crazy. I would say you're absolutely insane. He's able to do that fast dashing attack with the rapier, which hits
All right, don't give
twice,
me a
but
jumping
with the
opening,
dragon tooth,
please.
which does a lot more damage. That makes sense. So he doesn't need to level stuff up because of that
Nice.
glitch. He's going to be doing basically double the base damage that the dragon tooth does,
Fucking halberd,
which
but
is,
whatever.
you know, obviously faster than leveling up some sort of weapon.
Shit.
Just his movement in the menus
Yeah,
also
ideally he
is
would have
just...
jumped back twice, but whatever. Okay, that's fine.
It's so sad because when you think of, like, when people talk about like the greatest gamers of all time,
A
they
frame
always
off the
go to
gold.
like some competitive thing. I'm like, yeah, but what about this? Like, do you know how technical this
Alright, my heart
is?
is actually pounding now. I'm gonna stop looking at chat.
Okay, so he knows he's on a run right now. Dragon Tooth does pretty good
See you
damage
guys
at
on the
base
other
level.
side.
Okay.
Put up kind of late there, but whatever. Again, dude? At least I didn't fall off.
Okay. He's running out of the map. Oh, what the hell? Okay. This is nuts. Hey, you guys remember that this boss fight that took me like 40 attempts?
Fuck
Yeah.
off.
That's
It's
one
fine.
thing that would send me up a
Didn't
wall.
lose that much time.
Trying to speedrun a game like this is how much is RNG. Honestly, like boss movements have to be perfect the way that you need them to be able to get the speedrun done. Yeah, this so he's up 6 seconds on the speedrun right now.
I can gold this. I can gold this.
Oh. A lot is RNG actually. Where I like slowed him down a lot on that run by staying so far away from the door. That goes to show, I mean, we're watching the current speed run, and there was even something as drastic as that, meaning that, and I get this is probably the mental thing that would drive a speedrunner crazy, is like, you could do better.
Oh, fuck. I'm already tearing up. Where the fuck is the rapier?
Lock in, dude, you got this. This might be spoilers, but hey, we're here for it.
Fuck. Zero X is dead. I can still get goal.
The biggest time loss happens right at the end, too. Oh.
No grabbies. No grabbies.
Was he going to fight Gwen? Is that where he's at this point? I know he's the last guy. I know enough about the game to know that.
He almost fucking hit me. Fuck off! No, dude, why? Of course you do this shit. Fuck you. Fuck, dude.
He still got it though, right?
Fuck, dude. Fuck. And the fucking game, dude. My game crashed.
Oh, no way.
My game crashed right at the end. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Fuck, that could have been it. It's still world record, but like, god damn it, dude. I got the second thing. Okay, that's good at least. Hold on.
Damn. Yep, that's his by 0.4 of a second. Oh my god. That's so crazy. Just absolutely bonkers. I feel like that's the one thing that would break me as a speedrunner. It's that knowledge of like he just did his PB, right? And there was still parts that were out of his control, right? That could be better if RNG was just better, even though he played it pretty much perfectly. Like, I can't imagine how crazy that must drive you. And the whole idea of like chasing the dragon, right? Like you're just, you know. You know that like you can do it. He didn't do the crazy pendulum skip on his previous PB, so he really lost a lot at the end there. So he gains a lot of extra time by doing that pendulum jump, which is crazy. That frame, literal frame perfect jump. Okay. Shout out to him. That was crazy. His sum of best segments is 1850. So he's always very aware there of where he's losing time from RNG too. That would drive me batshit crazy. I see why he was so upset at the end. Like, oh cool, we're getting ate by a worm. Okay, we're gonna die to him eating us. Didn't have getting ate by a worm on my bingo card. It's cool. Pendulum jump saves 4 seconds, but the hardest part of that run. He doesn't always do it. That risk versus reward. Ugh. The mental fortitude you gotta have to be able to do that day in and day out is impressive. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to assume, but if you guys are into speed running, you guys watch Summoning Salt, the videos that he does kind of on the history of specific speedruns and stuff. I was super fascinated with the Mike Tyson Punch-Out one because of like, just because of how much RNG element was built into it. Like, the guys knew that they could beat those records if like the RNG just lined up. And then they just kept taking it further and further and further. Oh yeah, Summoning Salt's great. He covers a bunch of different, you know, famous speedrunning, as well as like lesser known speedrunning communities that just have wild stories around it. Like, he did one on Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. He did one on Simpsons Hit and Run. There's I don't know if it's still super active now, but there was a ginormous speedrun for that. Speedrunning community for that. Obviously some of the more popular ones he's covered, but the way he does his content is very, very, very good. And you can tell that he's not, he's very much about that life versus, you know, just someone who wants to talk about speedrunning to talk about it. I think he was a speedrunner for 1 or 2 big games. I remember one of the more recent videos he did. He doesn't post a lot because he, you know, he definitely goes for that quality over quantity style. He was a part of one of the speedrun like communities that he talked about. It was really cool to see. I think his YouTube is The Summoning Salt or just Summoning Salt. Crazy to watch this game on the highest level. And I get that that was like with glitches, but still, the just his movement of the damn menu and equipment loadout makes me sick. I can't even click 7 buttons at the same time. Oh god, okay, hold on. I wasn't really ready. Should have been. Okay, cool. Great first attempt. Really put in some work there. Okay. Oh no, it's only a world record, damn it. I get the emotions though, right? Like how, I don't know. And that's the thing, that's why I find the mindset that some of these speedrunners have to be so fascinating is like, how many hours and how many attempts was it to get that, you know? Hundreds and hundreds of hours, thousands of attempts. And like he knew, you could tell he knew just at the end, like, dude, if everything went right on the RNG, we'd be talking a way different PB than 0.4, right? Like, I just don't have it. There's no way I could ever. I did competitive shooters back in the day, like on a team and money type stuff, and dude, the mindset for that compared to speedrunning isn't even close, in my personal opinion. Maybe nowadays that it's way different and there's way more competition and money and I guess I don't say fame, but I guess fame's a word for it. But I watched that one live, like he won in 100 runs, gets to. He was pretty sure he was gonna have a second. Speedrunning death list, hit list, and then getting to. Oh god, yeah. It's nuts though. It's. I don't know. There's just nothing quite like a top end speedrunner. Okay, he's still with us. Okay. Why am I fat rolling now? What did we change that's causing that? Oh, is it because I put that axe in my second slot? I was like, why am I so slow? I honestly didn't know that your second equipped item also will add to your poise, even if you're not using it. Should have known. Glitch's DS1 record by Gills 37. It's also worth a watch sometime. Very different route, but equally impressive. If I beat this boss right now, we'll pull it up. I want to see that. Oh. Can't even see that area. Okay, focus. Boss, focus. We can beat this guy. know how to dodge that. Ow, that hit me a lot. Ooh. Okay. Ow. Damn it. I don't know how he predicted that. That's crazy. Got him! Oh, what? Oh. Ooh. You don't have to put it on stream unless you want to. No, I do, because it's fascinating to see. It's just, this sounds really corny to say, and I just don't know how to say it, but it's like, I look at speedrunning the same way that I would look at, like, a very proficient artist, right? Like, we're seeing somebody's craft. And I know it's silly to say that, because, like, we're talking about speedrunning a video game, but, like, that's what we're seeing, right? I can't imagine how many hours he has in Dark Souls. I mean, I would imagine probably 10,000 plus, if not more, right? And we're seeing the craft of all of his hard work, or any speedrunner's hard work, and to me, that's just such a fascinating thing to see, right? That's why I've always followed. You know, I watch Games Done Quick every year, Summer Game Fest, all that, as well as I follow my own, you know, speedrunning uh, communities and whatnot. I was saying it's beautiful how they figure it out, and there's always a lot of tension because of how it. Exactly. It's like watching a never-ending movie where you're like right at that moment, you're like, oh shit. Or when a run's actually happening, you're like as a viewer, you're even tensed up because you're like, dude, this could be the one. All three Dark Souls would have been the three best games of all time with more oven time. I guess that's what PR is. Yeah, yeah, I see what you're saying. I think you could still argue the point. I think you could still argue the point that they might be. Glitches deal and by idea. Is he on here or do I need to use Game Plus? 11 minutes? Which one am I looking at? Name on here, but that doesn't mean that it's not. May just not be on. Any percent no drop mod? This one? The fact that he's held this record for 11 months, crazy. I don't know if we'll watch the... If we can go here. Does he not commentate? $44.40. Okay, let me remove my face. There's not a thought that this is me. Absolutely not. So when we talk about what's considered a glitch and not a glitch, that even goes into anything that's like movement based, right? He doesn't talk at all. Not sure he streamed it live. So you're telling me this guy just does it for the love of the game? That might even be more respectable. I like how he hit a gesture there. That's hilarious. So no speedrun glitches, no menu cutscene glitches. This is just raw like ability and routing, right? Obviously, we're watching at a faster speed, but... Speedrun community for Dark Souls has rules for what counts as a glitch. QQ is actually one of the moderators. Oh, okay. I mean, I think that that's super smart to have. You have to have... I feel like you have to have people who are policing, right? Otherwise, it just gets out of control. Like, if you look at some games that don't have any type of quote-unquote policing, there's like 60 different categories of speedruns, and it's like, at some point, you gotta narrow it down, right? In my personal opinion, I don't think there should be 60 different categories that people can run unless the game really has that much content. Okay, I didn't even know you could go up there, but cool. So if you were to give like a bare bones explanation of what is considered a glitch and not a glitch, obviously you don't have to get into like all the details because I'm sure it's a lot, but you know, looking at this game compared to what we just watched, right? This to me, even though both are equally extremely technical, this one seems more technical as far as like base Dark Souls ability, right? and pathing, where he just knows the optimized route to run. That's going to get him the items he needs to be able to do the bosses without some sort of glitch, right? Okay. They just level up a bunch of strength and dex. I also think it's weird that he's holding his weapon in the left hand, but maybe that's common. I don't know. Basically, most skips are okay as long as they don't involve being somewhere outside of the normal game map. Okay. So, like, in this run, you wouldn't be able to do that glitch where he's running on the cliff down in the ruins, right? He just absolutely smoked him with a big axe. Oh. Killed him. Didn't he make? Move swaps and that are also banned. You have to use normal weapons and items as intended. Okay, so you can't do the rapier into the big mace to be able to optimize the weapon because that's not how it was intended. I could see why someone would choose to do the other speed run as a more as a more regular thing versus something like this, right? I mean, you're doing the whole game. Have one little thing could throw you off. This is... So what kind of route do you run? Did you run something similar to this? Okay, I didn't take any. Using the red tearstone ring, which means being one hit from death time. Ugh. So it's basically just a glass cannon hit, like glass cannon build. 600 damage? For all my level 70, I'm not doing that much damage. Draw. Is he gonna die from poison? Oh. Oh. Okay. That was intended? Okay, sweet. Black Knight Halberd. Oh, he's killed him. Okay. No, I did something much easier. I would just go for Gravedigger's sword, which is pretty strong base level, and you can find enough materials to get to +4 without spending much time. Okay. Where's that weapon at? Is that... Someone told me about that one early on, and we went with the Zui handler instead. Absolute top speed for the route I did on TV would be like an hour and a half. Okay. Which is still great. Oh. Oh. Dude, he does so much damage. In the catacombs, you need a vessel to a secret coffin. It makes you... Yeah, okay. Overclocked souls. I guess that is kind of the other side of this, doing these type of runs, is one little weird mishap like him getting hit with that lightning right there. Unless that was planned, I can't imagine it. Right, you're not going to lose a run that is still on a good pace. Like, it's still worth pursuing. Obviously, to an extent. Like, if it happens multiple times, and it's... Dude, this is just... Watching this almost bothers me more than watching the other one, because I'm like, the other one, very impressive, very technical. And I see this, I'm like, damn, this dude's just like... This is just straight up, just skill. Just knows how the game functions. I don't think one is more impressive than the other by any stretch. It's just... This is great. Dude, that jump right there makes me not any... I don't even know. And sprinting across these also makes me want... That jump would have been nice to know earlier. So is he going to do the same thing on the other two, the two bosses coming up, where he skips the cutscene and then he inherently is able to go walk up to him versus having them charge at him? That must be a very divisive spot right there, because both speedrunners seem to look back there and make sure they're not either in a wrong position or chasing them. Blue, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. No, he just goes right in. Okay. Dude, he just re-shot him. Oh, and he's one hit. He might skip the cutscene, but he can't keep the bosses de-aggroed. I'm pretty sure that counts as a glitch. Okay. He didn't even skip the... I mean, he skipped the cutscene, but he didn't, like, Oh, what? Okay, so both of them killed her. I assume that was a tactical death. Yo, what game is this? So this is Dark Souls 1. I'm not currently playing this. We're watching a speedrunner right now. I am playing the game myself on another screen, but we suck. This is like the best player for this category right now. We're just kind of watching his abilities here. Because you'll see how drastically different the gameplay is from someone who is one of the best players in the world, if not the best, which is what we're watching now, and me, who can't even walk up a ladder properly. So Pretty rough. Oh. I'm sure that hit was unintended. More RNG. Yeah, I can't see you on the screen. Yeah. That's just intended for watching this, because I don't want to, like... I don't want it to appear like I'm playing this right now, because I'm not. Holy shit. Yep, because when you die after killing Guinevere, you don't rest at the bonfire. It still sends you back to the Anor Lundo bonfire, so you get fast travel there for free. Okay. Amazing. Oh. Okay. That was a move. Oh, I hate that gold guy. Kind of wish you would have just killed him for the... You should just killed him for killing him. I don't know. You play any other games? Yeah. Big variety gamer for sure. We're playing Dark Souls currently, but we play a little of everything. What do you like to watch, Flu? The fact that he no-scoped the little thing that makes it so you can attack Seath, that's crazy. That was crazy.
You sorry fool. You could not be the...
Okay, what is he going over here for? Okay. Didn't know this was an area. Catacombs? What the hell did he just do? Okay. What? I know we're watching this at double speed, but that's... I'll just... My camera's on, you just see me shake my head like, yeah, okay, I get it. I don't. Pinwheel? Put out to skip the animation of pushing the lever? Okay. What the hell's a pinwheel? Tomb of the Giants. Okay. I assume we'll have to go here eventually, yeah? Kind of dark and spooky. Ooh! Blue! Thank you for the roses! Far too kind of you. Dude, what the... Grave Lord Nito. That's crazy looking. Wait, so in this speed run, is this all bosses? Or are these just only the required bosses? We haven't seen this guy yet. I don't remember if he's one of the Lord Souls you gotta get. Must be. What the hell did he just do? Not all bosses, just required ones? Okay. Good to know that that guy is on our radar. Okay, so he's back here. I assume he's gonna have to go... He got the ring because he killed the pup. H! What's up? Thank you for the gift. H, how is school going? Bang, bang. The Abyss? 4 kings? Okay. No face cam. So this isn't me playing. We're watching a speed run right now of someone else's. So I didn't want to have my face on here and have it be confused that I'm playing this. Don't ask me about school. Oh no. Okay. That 4 Kings boss, I'm just gonna be honest with you, I don't like my odds. Not at all. It looked cool though. Okay, he's at 25 humanity now. Physics will, oh no. So physics is the concern and it's not Calc 3? I thought you were concerned about the Calc class. Okay, there must be something with having the bow and arrow out and fall damage. Dude, this is need 30 humanity to do a shortcut? Oh, okay. Like 30 humanity to open a door for a shortcut or something? Okay, well he's at 30 humanity, so I guess I should just shut up and watch. Okay. Ew, what is that? See you next stream. Okay, Flu, thank you for the gifts and hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow. Or I'll be streaming tomorrow. If you're around. Calc 3 is light work for now. Physics problem we've been doing has made me thinly. He's using the bow to aim his rolls so he lands on collisions without falling too far for the game to count it as a death. So as long as you collide with something as you're falling, it won't register. So I assume that means that in the code, there's like a, if you fall past a certain depth, it's an auto death, right? But if you hit something on the way down, it must reset that so you don't have the auto death. Is that what, am I understanding that correctly? Dude, this is so cool. Little bugs. Okay. Quit out, open the door. Oh, that was great. That was some timing. Pretty much. Gliding can also cancel damage sometimes. Okay. Hey, this is where we're at in the game, so I guess I shield my eyes so I don't. Oh, what? Bed of Chaos. Oh, that looks wonderful. What the hell? I just one-shot it? And I have yet to have any of my lab classes. I can already feel like they'll be a drag. Ugh. H, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like you need some Dr. Pepper and anime. I don't know if those are the best words of wisdom right now, but couldn't hurt. I don't understand how he one-shot that Bed of Chaos thing. Bed of Chaos is the hardest bosses. Even cheesing it with firebombs like that is actually pretty hard. Oh, great. Oh, he just did it. The game's over. 44-40. What? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Well, here goes the drastic change from what we just watched back to what I'm doing. Open the game, please. Please open the game. Hello? What? Why you no full screen, please? Okay. Let's rest the bonfire and let's start the game. I did have a Dr. Pepper yesterday. 49 cents? Yo, what is Quick Trip doing? Why don't I have a Quick Trip around here? Ooh. Flashbang. Yeah, that Bed of Chaos I've heard is the hardest fighting game, right? Man, and that's where we're going? Like my odds. Okay, we're confident. We're cool, confident, and collected. We can do this. I got 35 souls. Hold on. I still just don't understand how both speedrunner. Well, I mean, I do understand with the first speedrunner how he was doing so much damage. I don't understand how the second speedrunner we just watched was doing like 600 damage a hit being at his level. How the hell do I get down from here? Okay. Oh, that wasn't it. Cool. Just fall. App has 49-cent promotion all summer. 30-ounce fountain drinks. About to find a Quick Trip near me. Ends the 31st, though. Oh, no. I've been missing out on 31-cent Dr. Peppers. Damn. Okay, I got 1 point. Hit up that dexterity. Hit a little bit harder. Maybe we got enough soul. I haven't felt under-leveled either. Like, I don't know what... Level 60? Like, what's the average? 60, 80, 100? For beating the game? Like, I don't feel weak. I mean, depends on what you consider hard. Hate Bed of Chaos as a boss. Personally, I think it's a fun challenge, but it's all kind of janky and gimmicky. I mean, okay, that makes sense. I think it looks cool, and I'm definitely excited to give some attempts at it. I guess saying a boss is hard is subjective. I definitely prefer my bosses to be uniquely different than just dodge and hit. Like that last boss we did was kind of whack. Okay, what is this? Excuse me? Oh, great. Level 70 to 100 is average. Okay, so I'm not like out of range or anything. I knew that thing sitting on the wall was going to be a problem in some way. Centipede Demon. Great. If I could have a top 10 list of things that I would never want to deal with, 2 of them would be a centipede and a demon, and we're combining them. That's just not really something I'm excited about right now. Okay, we've whiffed both those. Okay, we have not hit him yet. Okay, he grabbed us. He's eating us. Rude. Okay, I don't have Estus equipped. Help. Call an ambulance. But not for me. Honestly, I'm just swinging. Oh, we cut off his... Oh, gross. That's cool, though. Ow. Ow. Don't go greedy. Just heal. Oh. Okay. I don't know where I'm at. Oh, we got him. 100% luck. We'll take it. I don't know how we did that. And New Game Plus is very well scaled to make sure it's still a bit of a challenge, even when you get to higher levels. Can you go infinitely? Is there like a, hey, you've reached level 999, you can't level up anymore? Dude, what ring did we get? Oh. Reduce lava damage. Okay. Well, I mean, we probably should just wear that right now because there's a whole bunch of lava, and I want to explore. Okay, it is definitely reduced lava damage. It's not get rid of lava damage. Ooh. I guess expecting all lava damage to go away would be a farce on my behalf. So is the green Titanite shards, I think you explained, would be used for leveling up, like enchantment or magical weapons if I went that way. Okay, we got lava path there. We kind of have a lava path back there. Let's go take a peek. Nothing. Fake wall? Oh. Fake wall? There's a max at like 700 or something, but 2 to 300 strong is someone max level. They're diminishing their returns fast, 40 to 50 for most stats. Okay. That makes sense. Is that a frog? What is that thing? Oh, it's a person. Why did I think that was a frog? Hold on, let me hit this bonfire just in case you're trying to get active. Wait, is that our homie? We praising the sun over here? I think that's my guy right now. That is my guy. What's up?
Why?
Why what?
After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
I'm right here.
Why? After all this...
Okay. Dang, he went from flirting with us the second time we saw him to just lost in his own mind. Even at level 30 or 40, you gain less stat than 20 or 30 people. Yeah, I'm noticing that on the ones that I'm leveling up. It seems like I'm already kind of at a diminishing return point where it's not really giving me a whole lot. Like, strength's not giving me much more. Vitality's only giving a little bit. I think I'm going to focus on getting endurance up a little bit more. Or no, I have endurance high. I think I'm going to get my vitality up a little bit more and then do some dexterity. And then maybe start doing some faith. Just for fun. Oh, well, whatever that is looks horrific. Another centipede. We haven't heard from Mama Onion since the centipedes show up. Okay, nothing over here. I think this area might be one of my favorites too. It looks really cool. Okay. That's some nightmare fuel if I've ever seen it. Let's not go bother those dudes, yeah? The hell am I even looking at? T-Rex lava creature? Alright. Yes, you did. Well. Oh, I said I couldn't see you on screen, and I don't want to talk about the centipede. Hey, valid. I get it. I knew that when centipede showed up, Mama Onion is not watching. Cool looking. Creepy, but cool. Soul of Brave Warrior. Okay. I see an item out there, but that looks... Ow. Hot. Floor's lava, literally. Some would say we're playing with fire. Get it? Where the shoes? What up, Lampy? I saw it, looked away, and pretended nothing was wrong. Okay, fair. Can you fight these things, or are they just kind of chilling? I assume I wouldn't want to. I'm just curious. Where are no shoes run? Oh god, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. That we can fight him. Oh. How do I play hundreds of horror games and don't ever get jump scared and that gets me? God damn. Do I have to denounce my unjump scareable title? Yeah, he seems pretty aggressive. Just let him do his thing. Sorry, I'm in your area, pal. I don't know if there's really... I guess we can climb up that thing over there. They do look like creepy bone T-Rex things. I don't know. They're really cool looking. That didn't even get me. I don't know why it got me. I was ready for anything too, and it still caught me off guard. Humanity. Nice. Where am I going? Kind of looks... There's got to be a pathway up there, right? That looks like just a whole lot of lava. I assume we can get up there, yeah? Am I mistaken? I can't imagine I came all the way over here just for twin humanities. Oh, guy, calm down. You guys are trying too hard. And go up there. assume I could. Looks like there's a bridge over there. Gotta go back. Also a bonfire. That looks way out of the way. Scope out my area. It doesn't look like there's really a path over there. Unless you can get on that free route. Really looks like the only path is up there to get over there. Oh, but there's items over there. I want those items. It could be anything. It could even be a boat. I don't remember how to get down from here. Easy peasy. Mind your business, big fella. Nope, he's not. I was mistaken. Oh God. I was the one who needed to mind their business. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Oh, he killed me. Okay. My souls! Demon room. I sure wish Demon Souls would have worked. I didn't realize that it's not on the PC when they remastered it. I hadn't played Demon Souls until I played, I think, Dark Souls 2. Demon Souls is fun, but goddamn is it slow. I just picture we're on the beach. This is a beautiful place. Got my Mai Tai. Sunscreen on. Be fine. We'll buff out. Big fella. I don't even know if those guys can do any more damage to us because we got the ring on, but... Let's go get our souls. Thank you. So I don't really want to go up there. Items are over there, so I wonder if I can. Pissing off these big chickens. I also don't know if I can really heal in the lava. Will it consider me being hit? No. We're good then. Divine Blessing. Okay. 2 Divine Blessings. Isn't that just full heal and remove elements? Elements? Don't worry, we'll be fine. Okay. He said there's also a bonfire. Still lose health gradually. Right. Still hurts a little bit. I go... Oh, let's go over there. Looks like we can get up. Hot, 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 hot. Dude, our toes must just be of straight titanium. Basically, they also have a couple fringe benefits in PvP. Is there still a pretty active PvP community for Dark Souls 1? Is that even a thing? I know Elden Ring's still going crazy. I did some PvP stuff in PS3. I like PvP a lot, but it is very much it gets a little frustrating. More than you would think, but it's still not huge because it's such an old game. Okay. I'm glad it's still active. I feel like Dark Souls combat is perfect for PvP. Just in the sense of the variety of opponent you would go against is so vast. It would feel fresh. I was really hoping the game For Honor was gonna be like... And that game's still popular, but I was hoping that that would have felt more like Dark Souls combat, but I don't know. I guess it kind of did. Okay, so I was wrong. Those guys still hurt a lot, even with the ring on. A lot of people still seem to play online. Well, I think Dark Souls is one of those games that, and there's a lot of games like this that just had such an impact on people and gaming that there will always be an active community. There's still a lot of OG games that still have pretty active online communities. I used to be a big MMORPG guy. Not anymore at all, but I used to kind of play the gambit. Started with WoW, and then I played all the one-offs. Pirates Online, Knights of the Republic, Guild Wars, all that type of stuff. And some of those games still have active servers going. Oh, God. What the hell is this thing? I really like that suction cup noise, though. Even though I don't like what I'm looking at. That's a whole lot of eyeballs for not a whole lot of body. That is just a monstrosity. I kind of hope so. This is the only game I've replayed a ton, other than old Halo games. Oh, you're a Halo gamer too? Did we just become best friends? I did, I think last year, November-ish, I completed my first ever solo legendary of Halo 1. And I grew up on Halo, played Halo online, multiplayer, all that, but I had never played the game solo legendary before. It was a lot of fun. It was hard as hell, but we made it through. Eventually, we'll get to the other games. I would love one day to have a group to go through and do Lasso, but I don't know if I have the ability for it. Okay, I don't know who this guy is, but let's just get him out of here. Okay. That was unfortunate. Okay, I don't know if that's a boss room, but we need a bonfire before we go anywhere else. Especially sitting on 62,000 souls, I would like to get a couple levels in. God, I love the noise of those. Red Titanite chunk. Okay. We'll take it. Pyromancy Chaos Fire Whip. I was very into Halo in high school, college. They were the main games I played. Hobby now, but in 2020, Switch Lite. Mostly have used it for DS1. Nice. Yeah, I grew up on Halo too. A lot when I was in elementary, junior high, high school, and then I didn't really. I didn't care for 5 at all, and I haven't played the new one at all. Kind of fell off. Me and a couple buds did run through the most recent Halo Combat Evolved remaster remake thing. I don't know. It wasn't. They added like 3 precursor missions, and they were fine, I guess. I guess the big thing they were hoping out of it is, hey, all the guns in all the games are now in Halo. Have fun. It just didn't hit the way it did. Halo 4 was the last one I played seriously, I think. Yeah. Halo 4 was the last solid one, in my opinion. I really disliked Halo 5 with the you're playing the same missions but in different timelines of that. I don't even remember his name. The guy who's after Master Chief for whatever XYZ reason. I just felt just didn't care. I don't know. OG Halos were awesome. Halo 2 was my first ever, outside of Counter-Strike Source and Quake, Halo 2 is my first, like, online shooting multiplayer experience I ever did when I was a kid. I played Quake and Source on, you know, different online modes, but never, like, seriously. When Halo 2... Oh my god. Cool. What? Oh, those are the tops of those creatures? Great. Wish when they remade stuff like that, they included a mode to use classic graphics, cutscenes, etc. Yeah, me too. I think they did that on the first Combat Evolved remake, but it didn't really, like, they let you churn the graphics back, but they screwed it up so it, like, wouldn't run right. I'm like, well, what was the point of giving the option if it's not even gonna work? Yeah, man, old Halos are... Halo 3, it's so dumb, but like my house growing up was kind of like all the friends would come over and we would do, you know, Halo nights. We would like typical what you would think of like those early 2000s 2010s. We would order pizza, we would get a bunch of soda and energy drinks, and we would stay up all night playing Halo 3. And we would do like Sand Trap, 360% speed zombies, and just, you know, just the homies being homies. And then God, I mean, we probably played through all those campaigns 20 or 30 times. Great social game, that's why it makes it so nostalgic for me. Same. I can't ever look at Halo in any negative light because just so many memories with friends. I've met people online Halo that I'm still friends with today. Like, that just be Facebook or not, like we still keep in touch. Like, I don't know. And gaming's still in a good place, I think, as far as like that aspect of it, but it just doesn't seem as the best way the way that I feel, and this isn't like an opinion I don't think a lot of people hold, but there's so many games out there that are worth playing that I don't feel like we get those moments anymore where like everybody was playing Halo at some point, right? You know, it was just like it was almost like more of a cultural gaming experience than just like a video game coming out. And I think even though I don't play Fortnite, right? I think the early days of Fortnite were kind of like that, where everybody on, like, any gamer who played a shooter heard about or knew what Fortnite was for a brief period, and most people were getting online, playing with their homies, seeing what it was all about. Now what it's turned into, I don't know, don't really care, but when a Halo game dropped, and going to GameStop or Game Crazy for the midnight releases, like, you just had to be there to really understand how hype those nights were. Like going to local GameStop and doing like a Halo tournament with the boys just to get dominated by like 4 7-year-olds who just are unreal at the game. It's just, I don't know. Trying to run through the campaigns as fast as possible, looking for all the skulls, like, just, I don't know, very nostalgic. Even multiplayer stuff, usually people don't gather at one console anymore, they just play online. Oh, yeah. And we had, God, so this wall used to have, like, one of those big-ass, like, those old TVs that weighed hundreds of pounds. And we would get like 4 TVs in here. We would all system link. Everyone would be like, you get like 4 people on the couch, 4 people on the ground, 4 people on like standing, all system linking, all yelling at each other because everyone thinks that they're screen peeking. Like, it was just so much fun. Having my parents come down here at 3 a.m. like, guys, you got to shut up. Like, it's almost light outside. Y'all need to either get the hell out of this house or go to bed. As the whole entire basement is just trashed. Pizza on the floor. Drinks spilled everywhere. Man. Just thinking about this makes me so happy. So many memories. Oh. I remember we did like a pool. God, when did Halo 3 come out? Hold on. Halo 3 release. 2006. 7. God, it's been that long. That makes me sick. We did a pool on the Halo 3 release night. It was me and like, I don't know, like 10 buddies. And we all put in, it was $10, I think. And it was a race to beat that game that night. And whoever got the game done first won the pool. I didn't win, but I remember our one buddy was like, he like called us and it was like, I don't know. We got home from the midnight release. We started playing. I fell asleep thinking that there's no way in hell anyone was staying up. And I remember getting a call at like 8 in the morning. I'm dead tired. And he's like, I just beat the game. I'm like, what? It hasn't even been out for 24 hours. What are you talking about? He's like, yeah, dude, I beat the game. All right, no lifer. I mean, that was also back when there was guides, but like, you know, you could pull up YouTube, but it wasn't as common to do that. I don't think this is where I want to be. Isn't this the boss fight? I got distracted by all the nostalgia that now I didn't hit a bonfire. Hope this isn't. Oh, it's the boss fight. Okay, cool. Well, odds on me one-shotting this at one hit, 1 health. I don't even know what we're doing. Dodge them. Okay, we didn't do it. We didn't do it. We lost 67,000 souls. I got too distracted by nostalgia. Oh, God. Well, you know, worth. Reminiscing, worth. God, I should try and call some of the guys that I used to game with. I'm sure I can still find them. Maybe we should do a 20-year anniversary Halo 3 game night. Now that we're all older, we'll probably make it to like midnight before we all fall. I'd be able to recover and go it out. True. I think that'd probably be worth it. I need to find the... Wait, is this isn't the closest bonfire, right? There's a closer one. Fire Lake as well. Okay. Let's get over there and find it. There. Trying to get a glimpse of the area to see if I can. I'm to assume that it's probably over here somewhere. On Fire Lake as well, by the way. Okay. I would think it would be here somewhere. kind of the only area that seems relatively away from all of our dino friends. There? Okay. I'm not far off then. Oh. Hey! Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. That scared me too. Dude, I'm jumpy today. Guys down. Oh, missed him. Okay. That's the majority of them. Oh, I thought it was way later than it was. That's good. I still need to do an email for work before. Stop! I assume we don't want to get grabbed by that thing, considering what the top of its head looks like. It looks like you can go over here. Oh, whoa, I didn't even see all the stuff. Okay, this looks promising. Oh. Ooh. Soul of Hero. Okay. Not really what I was looking for, but we'll take it. Rare Ring of Sacrifice. Okay. What does that do? Die, lose nothing, nullify curse, ring breaks. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Oh, so I went past it. Man. No, you even said Lake of Fire, and I was like, oh, we'll just... I don't see it. I don't see it at first. I'm like, well, I'll just keep walking around. Like it was done. It preserves your previous bloodstain. That's actually nice. I think we used a Ring of Sacrifice once before. Because I just equipped it. And, forgot I had it on, and then it actually came in handy quite a bit. Wait. No, we've been over here. Definitely. You said it was up by this route. I think it's up here. Oh! I just didn't see it. Another one down here. Can't imagine it being over here on that side, so it's got to be up, right? This one of these is a farce. A fake wall. Hidden. Oh. It is behind one of these walls. And this one looks different than the other one. I'm just grasping at straws. Right idea, wrong floor. Okay. I mean, we're at least my head's in the right place here. Oh. Ah! You. I wonder if I would have an easier time or a harder time doing this on controller. I feel like I would have an easier time. I don't know. Some of the movement has felt pretty janky on mouse and keyboard. Thank you for the help. Like always, you've basically been carrying me through this game. Oh my god. Well, that's a spider the size of a quarter on my wall. That's... okay. About that. Get the adrenaline going. I don't have anything to deal with this. Are there any spider sympathizers in chat? Because if not, I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it if not. Have anything. A lot of people never find that bonfire. Run back is awful if you don't. Yeah, that run back was. I have to kill this spider with. Wow. I would appreciate if you didn't. Ooh, I'm not left-handed. This attempt, if I've ever had an attempt. Fighting a Dark Souls boss IRL. Give me a sec. Oh, okay. Oh god, I didn't get him. Shit. Well, this just turned into a disaster. I'm gonna need a moment before I continue. I'm usually not bothered by spiders if they are at a specific size or smaller. And not somewhere within hanging out. Well, he got away. That's great. Well, not the most awesome thing to deal with. Now he's by my feet somewhere, and I just have to hope that he minds his business. I tried looking for him. He's gone. So, rip me. Yeah, that bonfire was hidden well. That was... You know what's funny too is I think when I came over here, I hit one of those walls, just not thinking anything about it. It was almost the right one. Ew, you said spider and it woke from my snooze? Oh no. That's a crappy thing to wake up from. I mean, like I said, I'm cool. Like, I don't got a problem if the spider is like, you know, under a certain size. But when you're reaching quarter level and you are within within a foot, not a fan. And I'm not like grossed out by it, but I also don't know what kind of spider it'd be. If he'd be lurking around, he's a dangerous one. Not about it. Normal ones, whatever. Do your thing. Get rid of all the other bugs around here. It's just that horrible feeling now where I'm like, if I feel something on my foot, I'm gonna be too happy. Oh, I don't either. I've seen some videos like, oh yeah, I just woke up and my friendly neighborhood Spider-Man showed up and it's like a dinner plate spider in his room. Ah, cool. I burn the house down. I'll just move. I'll sign the deed over to him. He can have the house now. True. We got huntsman spiders where I live. I don't know if those are necessarily deadly, but they are not friendly. We do have black widows in some areas. This one was definitely not either of those, but also would prefer not to be sitting here getting cooked in Dark Souls and then get cooked by a giant spider. I can only take a beating from one thing at a time. Just want to go secure my souls and homeward bound out. What? We're being invaded? Oh, this was a very not great time for you to do this, pal. Oh. Okay, that's boss now. Spike shield, barbed straight sword. Okay. Man, that gave me 40,000 souls about? Okay. Okay. In, grab souls, homeward bound out. Dude, we're goofing down this sled. The Onyx games mode. Sorry. Souls. Please hurry. Okay. We secured our 100,000 souls. How much more is endurance giving me? 2? I just don't think it's worth it. 1 point of attack damage. I mean, dexterity's doing quite a bit for me. At least like stat visuals, I don't know. Practicality. Okay, well, I got my souls back. Let's pop a couple of the uppers here and use to acquire souls. 20,000 itself. Oh, I could use Soul of Sith too. But I don't think I'm going to use it for acquiring a weapon. We're going to have a lot of levels to work with here. I also have a lot of humanity just sitting. I don't know if there's really any... I should just do those. 25 humanity. Kind of just been using it to kindle. Vitality. And resistance kind of gives me physical, gives me defense across the board, a pretty big jump. Go. Point of endurance. Alright, let's go give an actual attempt at the boss, and then I'll probably... Distance, at least I'd say it's not worth it. Okay. I'm gonna give one attempt at the boss, and I'm sure we won't beat it in one attempt, but I gotta get to bed here relatively soon, and then I still gotta do some stuff for my work. Shout out to no time frames. Like, excuse me, pardon me. Sorry, chunk dragons. My way around you. All right. I don't know how to do this fight, but we'll figure it out. At least we slide down all cool. Yeah. From lava feet to just dirt scraping feet, we are made of metal. Okay. What am I looking at? What am I see two little things with... Looks like they're chained up over there. Okay. Try to give me the paw. Gotta do something. Ooh. No. Head. Okay. I don't think it likes me over here. I hit it. Okay. We hit it. We gotta go to the other side and get it. You're on fire. OMG, the most strongest boss in DS1. Oh, tell me that. What the hell just happened? Okay. What? What just happened? Does it break the whole... We're giving it another attempt. I lied. I said one attempt and we're going to bed, and we can't go out like that. I don't even know what just happened. Is this the hardest boss in the game? I get. I mean, we talked about that. It broke the floor. Yep. Oh, wait. Hard is kind of subjective based off of what, I guess, mechanically you're better at. I mean, it seemed like I was on the right track for something. I mean, I think it arguably is outside of the DLC. Okay. I mean, I think we did something right on that first thing we went over and broke. I don't know. Gosh, I now feel like there's a spider on. I know there is. Mentally, I think there is. Are you playing DS2 after DS1? I'm not sure yet. Not a test of damage, but rolling, blocking, and jumping. Okay. Oh, wait. What? So that side's just gone? Ooh. Okay. Oh. I mean, I jumped. See, this is the problem. We should have done our first attempt. Because now I'm intrigued. And the run back isn't horrible. So it's progressive in the sense of actually really close for a second attempt. But it's a progressive fight, meaning if you do one section the first time and come back, it's not a full reset. It's kind of interesting. I don't like that idea. Wish they would have done that. did. Any little prong guy. Hell, we call him. I like that guy though. I'll say it again. Really like the noise that it makes when it walks. Suction cup. Extra rude. Super rude. Okay. All right. Before I get sucked into doing this for the next 4 hours, I am going to call it for tonight. I think it's time for bed. Yeah. You're right. Spot on. Oh, shoot. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. It's always a blast. I'm actually having so much fun. Yeah, it's just... It was fun to watch those speedruns, too. Good place to call it. It's a good one to approach with a fresh head. Yeah, I'm thinking... H! We'll be back, H. Don't worry. Thanks for hanging out tonight, H. I didn't know you were still watching. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. It shouldn't be a late start. It should be a normal start. I was here the entire time. Let's go. Thank you for the gifts tonight, H. Appreciate it. Oh, man. What to even say? Very fun stream. Thank you all hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow. Probably shooting for like 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I want to try and get on a little bit earlier. Just will depend on how late late work keeps me. With the Spider Chronicles. Oh, God. I know. He's in this room. I'll let him be. If he minds his business, I'll mind my business. So we could be on the same page if we just hang out. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you, PD, Alice. I'm sorry, I don't know how to game. I know you just came in a few minutes ago, but thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Anyone else lurking? You're the best. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.